Hey, what's going on, guys? I may have made this video before in the past, but I'm not sure, so I'll make it anyway because it's really heavy on my heart. You can sense a champion by his reaction to greatness. It's one of my quotes. I'm going to be making videos based on my quotes on Twitter. So check me out on Twitter, Tim3D on me. Anyway, you can sense a champion by his reaction to greatness. The average person feels entertained by greatness, but the champion feels challenged by it. Pause and think about that for a second. The champion, when he sees greatness, he feels challenged. He feels like he has to overcome it, he has to surpass it, he has to become better than the person he admires. The average person, is gonna die average, when they see greatness, they just, they're entertained. Oh, wow, great person, great guy, yeah, which is good, give credit where it's due. But don't stop there, the average person just stops there. They just praise and worship other people and encourage, which is wonderful. We all need those people, those guys that fill our egos, whatnot. But when you're done praising and kissing ass and all that shit, what do you do? What do you do after that? You can't just stop at admiring and worshiping your role models. Yes, give them the boost to become better. Give them the boost. Recognize them for all their worth. But then when you go home at night, who's there to praise you? You got to make that happen for yourself. A true champion, when he sees greatness, of course he admires it, because you can never surpass somebody you do not admire. You can never, I always say, in the fitness community, people that respect gains make gains. So of course you got to have that side of you that's always there to admire and encourage people, but you also got to have that killer instinct, that the desire to dominate and to conquer within you. You're all born with that, especially if you're a male. You're born with the desire to possess and to expand. That empire building mindset is in the mind of everyone. It's just that a lot of us don't believe we're worthy of that or capable of that, and a lot of us just don't give a fuck. But remember that a champion feels challenged by greatness. Surround yourself in your entire room. I say this every single time. If I walk into your room, I should have a vision of your future by looking at the posters in your room. Surround yourself with the great people you admire. Put their pictures everywhere. Right, for example, this is the fitness community. If you have somebody whose physique you really admire and is attainable, put those posters all over your room, all over your kitchen, all over your living room. Don't mind if people walk in and tell you, hey man, what is that? It's kind of homo, man. Come on, shut up. Let people think what they think. You do you. If you want to be a great whatever, just put pictures of that person. Put images. If you want to climb a mountain one day, I don't know, put the pictures of that mountain everywhere in your room. Images are a great way to remind yourself that, hey man, I'm still fucking alive and there's no time to waste. There's a goal I have to meet by a certain deadline. So you have to surround yourself with those images everywhere in your room, everywhere. Trust me, it's gonna shape your mind. Every time you wake up, that's the first thing you're gonna see, and it's gonna push you as you go closer and closer to that goal. So surround yourself by people that have surpassed you or that are better than you, that get the praise of others. Put their pictures in your living room, everywhere, in your books. And remind yourself, swear to yourself that one day you will surpass them. All right, guys, I'm going to work.